Oh boy, it's finally time. Time to unbox this.
Hello everybody, what is up, Prop Toast here, and as you can see, we got a very special package today. We got our FF7 Remake First Class Edition, which I'm assuming is probably in this box along with the lanyard. And then we also got our big old FF7 Remake Cloud Strife and motorcycle figure. So this is pretty massive. Like, originally when I saw it on the Square Enix site, I was like, oh, okay, this will be decent size, but no, this is a freaking big size box, and the box that came with is like a little bit larger just because it had this one. So today we're gonna go ahead, check it out, unbox everything, and see what all comes inside this First Class Edition. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so we got our box right here at first. This is we're gonna go ahead and do the main game before I dive into the figure, because that is gonna be a big size unboxing. So let's go ahead carefully. Try to open this top up. Okay. Take it all the paper, and first we're greeted with our Square Enix lanyard that it came with for the pre-order bonus. Alright, so yeah, it is Barrett. We got Cloud right here, and we got Tifa and Aerith on the other one, so definitely a cool little lanyard. It's mainly their little extra pre-order bonus and everything. Alright, then we got the main piece resistance. The one thing I can't believe is finally in my hand now, which is freaking amazing, is our FF7 Remake. It's definitely really cool to see this, you know, finally in my hands and everything, so definitely really cool. As you can see, we got on the back side of the box. So let me go ahead and just take the lamination off, because I don't know how much this is going to be picking up on my green screen. So anyways, it gets you good. So you got a nice matte finish right there on the front. Got our Final Fantasy VII Remake Deluxe Edition. Got the same thing on the side. And we got all the details on the back showing you get like pre-order summons, you get friggin' a steel book, an art book, and everything. So let's go ahead, open this up. Can't believe it. After all these years of waiting, we finally have it. So of course, first thing we got here is the FF7 Remake itself, which is freaking amazing to see. And from what I've heard, this actually has 2 discs, kind of like how Red Dead had to install and a play disc. This one kind of pretty much has the same thing. So usually I don't really do too much of the games itself, but this one, yeah. So as you can see, let's get this out of the way. We got our Cactuar little summoning materia. That is our code right there, so that'll be cool. We got some advertisements just for, you know, all the figures and everything. There's Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy Online, Avengers. We got just Square Enix membership, which I should probably actually do that because, what was it? I actually do use the points on there, so that'll be cool. And we got our 2 discs right here. And it looks like we got actually a whole different design underneath. So I guess if you didn't like the original design that it came with, you could just slide this right out and you got a whole, you just got the plain black one, which is kind of nice too. So definitely a cool little detail they added. So next in the box, we're gonna have our steelbook, so if you want to keep your game in this. So we got a nice little FF7 Remake right there. The camera wants to focus. It's definitely cool. We got Sephiroth over here. We got FF7 Remake in black right here. And of course we got Cloud standing in front of the Mako reactor right there. And you can put both your discs right here, so definitely really freaking cool. Alright, so then next we're gonna have, we got our FF7 mini soundtrack, which is definitely pretty cool to include. Of course, my main issue, just like the Persona soundtrack, is it's on disc, so unfortunately I can't really do a whole lot since I mean, maybe I can play it on the console, but most of my other stuff just doesn't have a disc players, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so, but other than that, yeah, it's definitely really cool. Probably give it a listen to in some form. And then of course, the last but not least is our deluxe art book, which is really cool. It's a nice little hardback. Of course, I noticed this one already has a little scuffing up here. But oh well, nothing we can do. So I'll go ahead and check out the pages. And these are actually a nice glossy finish. And unlike the Persona ones that are, for whatever reason, like a matte finish, but these are pretty nice. So you get a lot of cool art, which I actually love right here. You get Cloud in his like street outfit, or his adolescent Cloud. And we got Cloud Frog, which is actually I freaking enjoy the crap out of. And you got young Aerith, and you got Frog Aerith. Which is, I love how they include the frog ones in each one. Then we got Tifa. Definitely very nice. I love the frog ones. Like, hell yeah. We got Barrett. Oh, we don't get adolescent Barrett. We got all our other side characters. It's really cool they include all the artwork. So you can kind of see you got Sephiroth. You got all our villain people. You got Johnny. You got Kairi. What? She's from Kingdom Hearts. What's going on? I'm joking. But yeah, then we got all of our summons. So yeah, it's definitely really cool, all the different arts, and you kind of get a good idea of like all the monsters that you fight. You get some artwork of the buildings. Kind of like how they did everything, so definitely really cool. You get some of the weird stuffed animals and vehicles as well. So definitely really freaking cool for a special edition. Just nice actually finally having this. Alright, now finally time to unbox this big boy right here. This one's going to be interesting. So we're going to start, of course it's a little bit out of frame, but we're going to start by trying to get this box open and sliding the whole figure out itself. Bear with me for just a second. Anywhere but the tape. Okay, so I finally got the main box open itself. And as you can see, I'll go ahead and put this on the side. As you can see, it's actually pretty well protected right here. You got all the little foam pads so that way, because this is a fragile package. And it could get damaged, so that's cool that they actually took the time to, you know, make sure everything's properly protected. Go ahead and just slide this right out. Have our box just go right up there, but there it is. Holy crap, that is a good sized box right here. So as you can see, we got our full box. So let's go ahead, open this up. We do got one thing of tape over here on the side. Like I said, this is a pretty good sized figure. There's a reason why this whole thing costs like, I think, it's roughly $329. So yeah, pretty good sized figure, but considering the figure itself is normally $300, and then you get the game with it, it's actually not too bad of a deal. Oh, the other side was already open. Okay, hold on. I cut the tape for no reason. So we're gonna go ahead, just pull this thing out. So you can see it's pretty freaking huge. Okay, so a bit more of a better view right here, just because it's like, oh wow, yeah, this is actually pretty big. I'm not gonna be able to do a side view. So I did not think the Cloud motorcycle is gonna be that fucking gigantic. Holy shit. Get all this off. Holy crap, that is a big fucking motorcycle. Like, jeez. Yeah, I can see why this is so expensive now. Holy crap. Okay, now we're gonna got this Cloud sword. It's actually funny because I got my Zack figure, so kind of cool having Cloud and Zack next to each other with their swords. So put that to the side. We'll go ahead and get our Cloud since he's right here at front. As you can see, it definitely has some pretty nice detail to it. See, we got some nice quality on the hair over here. So definitely really nice. We got plenty of flexibility with the armor so you can pose it really however you want. We got different hand attachments so you can sit there and have them, you know, react anywhere you want. And as you can see, everything's perfectly and have him do Kingdom Hearts-esque, leaning on something, but yeah. So definitely really freaking cool. Like I said, yeah, it's really freaking flexible, so you can really kind of pose it any way you like. So it's definitely really cool. I love the quality of the figure. And yeah, so yeah, it'll definitely go pretty cool with my Zack figure, which I hope they mention, or at least put, you know, add to his story and stuff in the game, so that'd be cool. So let's go ahead, put Cloud over here to the side. As you can see, we got all our hand attachments right there. And we got, I'm not even going to try to assemble this on freaking camera because that was fun last time. But yeah, we got our, this is the stand that you can basically kind of, you know, attach it to. It's kind of a interesting process to do, but yeah, but let's go ahead. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing is freaking, yeah, this is why the package weighed 13 pounds. That's why I knew that when I saw an email from UPS, like, oh yeah, it's the package. But yeah, definitely really cool, like the wheels spin and everything. You know, like a nice double wheels in the back. They actually spin individually too. So definitely really cool. You could easily sit there and, actually it stands up by itself pretty well too. So definitely really cool. You could sit there and just put Cloud right here. Definitely freaking badass as all. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. So I want to have Cloud and Zack doing like a musketeers thing, holding up their sword. And I also want to have Cloud on his motorcycle. So man, this is crazy. Like, just how massive. You even get like a little, is this a movable kickstand or is, okay, no. So we got a little kickstand right here. It doesn't move, so don't try it, you'll break it. And none of these parts kind of have a little wobble, but I think that's just the, not really too much of joints, but yeah, definitely really cool. Definitely a good size weight to it for sure. Yeah, a lot of detail in this. You'll love, just look at the freaking tailpipes. Like, I don't know if it almost feels like it has some metal pieces in there, but yeah, I just love the detail. Like, oh, even I just noticed this. Even like the, tires can actually turn. I don't know if that was actually a thing, but yeah, so the tires can turn. Or if you need them to, I don't know. But it's interesting. I was just curious if the wheels moved out. I'm like, oh, they do. Neat. Yeah, the front ones don't move. And these ones don't move too much, but yeah, definitely really freaking cool. Actually, I think it feels like some of this is actually metal. Yeah, these bottom parts. So this actually has some metal. So yeah, it did have a hefty price tag, but pretty much for a reason. Alright everybody, so that's about it for this unboxing. As you can see, got Cloud on his bike, and this thing is, like I said, a good, pretty freaking massive figure. So definitely got to figure out where to put this. So I got a pretty good sized collection of it. And definitely can't wait to get this installing so I can play, because, oh boy, I'm going to probably pull a friggin' all-nighter, and just fingerprints can actually get easily on this box, so be careful with that. But other than that, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys happen to get yours early or have started playing it, let me know what you guys think. But as always, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.